Yeah, you see me. I look good, don't I? Yeah, I'm a bad mofo. What's up, guys? It's your boy Flick. And today, guys, we're going to go over cockiness or confidence. What's the difference? If this sounds interesting, guys, well, let's jump into it. Guys, today we're going to go over the difference between being cocky and the difference between being confident. They're two different things, and I don't want you guys to get confused. I'm going to break it down to you so you guys know what's going on, and maybe you got to give yourself a reality check. Sometimes, guys, we confuse confidence with cockiness and cockiness with confidence. So I'm going to break it down so you guys will never be deceived and you guys can see and even, give yourself, analyze your life, and maybe you're one of each, or maybe you're either or. So let's get to it, guys. Cockiness is pretty much arrogance. What's arrogance? Arrogance is a person that always wants to be right, that's a show off, that pretty much wants to be better than anyone else, has like a pride, but it's not that different. It's not that humble pride. It's that pride where, like, look at me. I'm better than everyone else. And you got to bow down to me. That is cockiness, guys. Cockiness is when somebody shows off, when somebody is arrogant, when somebody is just self-centered, and you could even say narcissistic. What are the traits of people that are cocky? A lot of celebrities are cocky. They are not humble. You can understand it in their lyrics, and they're with that machismo mentality. And usually what happens, guys, is there's an old saying that before destruction, comes pride. Pride could kill you. Being a real proud person and being really arrogant could destroy you in many ways that you won't even imagine. I could say, guys, that people that are cocky, you'll be able to distinguish them from being confident by their attitude. They don't listen. They're never there to give you a helping hand. They always think about themselves. They're so full of pride and so full of cockiness. They always like to show off and try to be better than anyone. And one of the things that you could always do, guys, is when you're trying to give credit to someone else, they'll try to match it and say, well, I could do better than him. Cockiness comes in very different ways, guys. For men, it comes as trying to be the greatest than anyone else and not giving anyone credit. When you're cocky, people don't like you. People despise you and hate you. I want you guys to distinguish the difference between cockiness and confidence. Some people can't distinguish it, and some people give others a pass because they can't tell whether these guys being cocky, whether this guy's just being confident. Is there such thing as being too confident? Yes, but it's different. So cockiness, guys, is something that we don't want to be. When you're too cocky, guys, you're full of yourself. And what can happen is that you pretty much set yourself on a path to destruction. Because, guys, all of us are all human beings, and we are no greater than anyone. We all bleed the same. We all have the same feelings, and we all cry, and we all laugh. And there is no one here that is better than you, even the richest people in the world. If you ever want to be rich, guys, you work your ass off. Those people that are there sitting, governing, and controlling the world are just like us. They bleed the same. They came from the same, background. Some of them came from the same background. Yes, some of them were privileged to be born, to a wealthy family, but we all have 24 hours in the same 24 hours to make a difference in our lives. So with that being said, guys, you distinguish cockiness by the way the person acts, by the way their arrogance, and the way that they'll just will never give you credit when credit is due. Good old confidence. What is confidence? Confidence is when you are sure of who you are and you are sure of your ability to perform a task. What do I mean by that? I'm a web developer. On the side, I do a lot of web developing. I do a lot of branding. I am confident in what I do, and thus it shows through my performance. I don't have to say that I'm confident or I'm sure. My work tells it all. When you are confident, you don't need to tell people anything. Your body language shows. Your mentality is beyond what other people think of you. You don't really care what people think of you. You just know that you are confident. What and how do you gain confidence is the question. You get confidence by performing the same stuff over and over if it comes down to a job, or becoming a better version of yourself in the physical form. What I mean by that, guys, I always bring this back. A few years ago, I was 240 pounds. And yes, I was confident, but not confident enough. I know that if I went to a bar and there was a real hot girl that I wanted to talk to, I always kind of hesitated because I know I was within me, I felt that I wasn't good enough for this girl. But that was within me, within myself. When I started self-improving and I started working on myself and becoming a better version of myself, I started feeling more confident about myself because now I'm performing better. I feel and I look better. And now I have that confidence to go up to that girl, that woman, and tell her, hey, my name is Flick. How are you today? Or how's your day going? Because now I have the confidence, guys. I know that if she rejects me, I'm not the problem. You know, she was just not interested and we just didn't vibe and move on and talk to another girl. That's confidence. And then there's the humble confidence. The humble confidence where you perform, you do a hell of a good job and you want others to succeed and you want others to do better just as you're doing better. I've always been that type of person, guys, that my talent, I love to show people what I do and I want them to, if they're interested, I want to help them to achieve that goal to become the best at what they can do. And that's what I love to do. That's that humble confidence. You're confident enough to help others to become a better version of yourself. And that's the reason why I started this YouTube channel, was to help a lot of you people out there to feel confident, to feel good about yourself, to walk around. It doesn't matter whether, you know, you're dark skin, light skin, short, tall, fat, skinny. It's just about you feeling good by becoming a better version of yourself. And to me, guys, is worth everything. Confidence, guys, is something that we all need in life. Just like how all you guys that have a job and you perform your job and you do it good, you're confident about your job. You show it to work, and if someone tells you, can you do this? You say, yeah, I could get it done. That's confidence. But that's a different confidence. That's confidence in doing your job. So if you're lacking anything within yourself, you say, I want to change, and I'm going to make that change, and I'm going to improve my life, and I'm going to improve myself so I can become a better version of myself. So guys, confidence is really good. Cockiness is not, you know. And if you know someone that's cocky, too cocky, cut them out of your life. You don't need that negativity in your life. And give credit when credit is due. Show love to those that show you love. Well, guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I am your boy Flick, improving your life one video at a time. And until next time, guys, peace.